It was Selena Alexander. Um, People need to stand up for themselves. About a year ago, well, a little over a year ago, I think, almost a year, I was put in the state. The state took me out of my house because I had a 19-year-old boy live with me. They took me away from my mama, and they sent me to a mental hospital. Well, they sent me to a mental hospital for a week because of cutting. After a week, I was sent to a foster home for 3 months. I had a loving and caring family, and that family cared for me. Their name was Rachel Pafford and Jeremy Pafford. After 3 months, I got sent back home to my mom. I started cutting again. State took me out and sent me to a group home. While I was in that group home, I was supposed to be there for cutting, but they didn't send me there for that. They sent me there because they believe that mothers and daughters are not supposed to fight. They promised me that I would be living back with my mom, the person I lived with for almost 17 years now. But they didn't. They lied to me, and at the 4 months that I've been there, they told me I had to go live with my dad. Someone I knew, but never really knew. We split apart because he was an alcoholic, and things went downhill. Till this day, I am still not allowed to go live with my mom until I turn 18 years old. The state doesn't help kids. The state just wants the money that they get from the kids. They don't help kids that need help. They get kids that already had help and had a family. They destroy people's lives. The state is broken right now. The system is broken. When I was 12 years old, I was bullied. I had a site made called We Hate Selena Club. People posted horrible things about me, said horrible things about me. That wasn't true. But that didn't stop. Yeah, cops made them take the site down. But that still didn't stop the bullying. Schools say that's the main thing that they are most strict about. But to be honest, it's not, because they don't do nothing about it. Kids have lived and damaged lives. They can't stand up for themselves because they have no words. They have no voice. Because if you go up to a judge and tell them where you want to live, it doesn't matter. They don't care. They're going to put you where the system wants you to be. And that is how kids end up damaged. I have been working for 6 months now. I've been clean for a year now. But till this day, I'm still not happy because of the system. Girl named Courtney, she was my DCS worker. She cared only for herself. I had no rights. And I'm about to be 17 and I had no rights. And even if I go to court to go live with my mom, I still have no rights. I just want to say that be open, stand up for yourself, have a voice, be brave, because that's all you can look up for too. If you stand up for yourself, other kids will stand up for themselves. They can actually show the world that who they are and where they want to be is more important than where the system wants you to be. People can change on their own, but that's only if they want to change. Other people can't push them to change. While I was in a group home, they taught me not to cut. They didn't really teach me anything. I was there for 5 months, doing school, reading. That was about it. They don't teach people what they need to be taught because they don't know what it is like to be a foster kid, to be in the system, because they were not in the system. I have a niece now, and she's about to be 3 years old now, and she she won't even give me a hug. Yeah, she talks to me on the phone, but when I see her in person, she won't even give me a hug because she don't really know who I am because of this system. The system has taken me away from my family. They have taken me away from the people I care about and love. And if I could, I would change it. But I can't because I have no voice in this world. But I do know that I'm going to stay strong and I'm going to fight for my rights. And I want to help fight for everybody else's. Because everyone deserves a voice, deserves a change in their life, deserves the life they want to live, not what other people want them to live. I go to Oakland High School, and I've been threatened by my principal, threatened to send me back to juvie. I I can't go around. I can't even walk through a hallway without like people looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, she's the girl that went to juvie. She's on stage probation and all that. I haven't had a free life in a while. I work 6 days a week. I have maybe one day off, and I stay at home. I just want people to stand up for themselves. Don't let other people bring you down because they want to bring you down. That's not what you deserve. I just want people to be happy. Kids especially to be happy. For them to have a voice, to have charge of their lives. People make mistakes, but the system has made more mistakes than I can ever believe. This is a little bit of my story, and I just wanted to let it out.